Ambassador, let's get
Good
the
evening.
snowball rolling. Yeah, we're listening to some of these statements. It's called close to final agreement with Iran. Pause on the escort, but the pressure is on. Does this pause on quote unquote project freedom indicate a breakthrough, or this is another round of desperation to avoid any kind of escalation? This has been mediated by Pakistan. Credit where it's due. It's their moment in the sun. Let's not take that away at all. But how will this certainly end? When Hormuz stops, the entire world pays. And where are we headed with this?
Thank you, Kabir. Great to be with you. Your succinct summary paves the way for whatever my interventions are going to be.
Yep.
Look, I tend to be slightly skeptical. We have been there before.
Yeah.
Even at Geneva, the Omani foreign minister who mediated between the two sides was so convinced that he rushed to Washington, met Vice President to tell him the deal is almost done.
Yeah.
And
so was the United Kingdom's National Security Advisor, Ambassador. So was the UK NSA.
Say it again.
So was the United Kingdom's National Security Advisor. He was also completely in agreement that the talks are coming to fruition. But that just 2 days later, the attack started.
Exactly. So we've been there before. 6 times Vice President was to go to Islamabad, and each time for the second round of talks with the Iranians, and the visits were postponed repeatedly till nothing happened. What has changed now is something that one would like to discuss. Firstly, I think Mr. Trump is showing greater flexibility. The Operation Freedom, as you said, has been revoked, and after a day, because there was not enough salience, no ship.
This is not even an operation, Ambassador. This is being called project. It's a project. Project Freedom.
Exactly. So from epic fury to freedom is a considerable climb down. Then again, you also have certain other gestures like release of Tuska mariners, the Iranian ship, which was first to be taken over by Americans, and so on and so forth. So there are gestures being made. There are also things in the wings. Mr. Trump has to travel to Beijing to meet Mr. Xi on 15th, within 10 days of now. And he would not like Beijing to be too assertive in and take an Iran issue to take over the discussions. So he would like to solve it one way or the other. What has Axios published earlier today in an American website? It said the 14-point plan that you have mentioned, but it's a 1-page roadmap, nothing more. It sets a deadline of 30 days, and it choreographs how the discussions would go. But then there is no sequentiality, and there is no basic agreement about, for example, giving up the nuclear enrichment forever or for 12 years or 15 years, as things are being mentioned in the Axios article. So all that put together, it's a positive development that instead of shooting, we are talking, or at least facilitating the talks framework. But to take it from here through the Iranian response, and then to have nitty-gritty sorted out, I think it'll be considerable.
Essentially saying, Ambassador, is that it is a positive step, but it reeks of skepticism because of the pattern that has effectively been in play over the last 70 days or so.